Are your children allowed to go in the refrigerator whenever they want? Note, we raised an only child so it was just her, not siblings. I don't know if this would work with multiple kids. When my daughter was little, we kept pre-prepped stuff, like cut fruit and veggies, in a drawer in the fridge and single-serve snacks in a specific bin in the pantry that was hers for the taking, anytime. Even in the middle of the night or right before dinner. It always had something. As she got older the rules changed. Starting around 3rd grade, she was able to prepare her own fruit, veggies, and sandwiches. Snack food, i.e. chips and sweets and juice boxes, was portioned out by the week and stocked on Thursdays when I did my grocery run. If she ate all of the chips and sweets in a few days, there wouldn't be any for Wednesday. Bummer. She learned to space them out. At this age, she was cooking with microwave and toaster whenever in the stove when a parent was awake and in the room. Around age 12, she was responsible for adding her stuff to the list, not family food but what she ate as snacks and wanted for lunch. At first we prompted her but we gradually stopped doing that until if it wasn't on the list, we didn't buy it. If what she put on the list was outside of the norm or huge amounts or crazy out of budget, we talked about it. At this age, we requested that she use the stove/oven only if an adult was home. At 15, we gave her a budget for her stuff alone, shampoo for her bathroom, snacks for her that we didn't eat, soda, fancy water, etc., and she had to shop for herself with the provided money, first with us right next to her. Then with us shopping somewhere in the store for household stuff. Then with us in the car. And once she was driving, she drove herself. She also shopped for and prepared one family meal, dinner or weekend breakfast, per week. Quite a few of our friends/family members said some of these things were harsh, especially when we started a new thing that she had to manage herself and was struggling a bit in the beginning. They said we forced her to grow up too fast. We felt that it was our job to teach her to do for herself, not to do everything for her. How would she learn if we did it all? We also believed in natural consequences. If you eat all of the sweets over the weekend and you don't have any Wednesday, that might be sad but you're not harmed. There's still meal food so you might be missing sweets but you're not starving. It helped her to learn to regulate herself. And it's a real world thing, food is not unlimited. Anyway, we might be terrible parents, but when she moved into the dorms and later her own apartment, she already knew how to do those things. And that matters a lot.